Hello everyone, I'm the Nerdy Fool and welcome back to Oblivion. Last time Martin asked us to get a Daedric artifact for him and we had two on us, but we didn't want to give up either of them. So we acquired the Mask of Clavicus Vial, and we can now give that to him as the first step to understanding how to get to the portal into the Mysterium Xarxes. So for now, hello Martin.
The next section of the Mysterium Xarxes is very difficult. I haven't deciphered the rest of the ritual yet. I hope you are making better progress.
I have a Daedric artifact for you.
I won't ask what you went through to obtain this, my friend. I know all too well the depravity of the princes of Oblivion. Are you ready to give me the artifact? Remember, the ritual will consume its physical form. It won't be seen again on Tamriel for many years.
Give him the Mask of Clavicus Vial. Yeah, we wanted to keep Azura's star in the Savior's hide.
Ah, the Mask of Clavicus Vial. You are wise not to let yourself get further enmeshed in his plots.
You can just recognize it right offhand. But you do say you had a darker past. What else can I do to help?
You should talk to Joffrey. He needs your help. Trouble down in Bruma, I think.
Really? Okay.
Farewell, my friend.
Because Bruma is where we were dealing with the spies, but we already dealt with them. But we did hear that they were in process of setting up some Oblivion gates. 3 minor Oblivion gates that would lead to the creation of 1 major Oblivion gate. Something to that effect. So maybe that started. Though you would think if that was the trouble that was brewing, Martin would tell us a bit more.
I've just received word from the Countess of Bruma that an Oblivion gate has opened outside the city.
Okay.
It seems that the Mythic Dawn are putting their plan to attack Bruma into motion. Since you've dealt with these gates before, I'd like you to help the Countess's guard close this gate. Once they've seen how it's done, they should be able to handle any new gates on their own.
Okay, so the guard is actually willing to go in. Historically, we had a couple of people at Kvatch who helped us at one time, and they were entirely useless, and most of them died. But sure. Where's this gate?
Captain Bird is waiting for you outside the Bruma City gate. He'll show you the Oblivion gate, although I doubt it will be hard to find.
Okay.
Yes?
Hail.
Let's go check it out. Also, I hope that we've never seen multiple people leave when an Oblivion gate, like when the stone was pulled out of an Oblivion gate. We don't know that it only, you know, deposits the person who grabs the stone out. So if we go in with a group, do we know that when we grab the stone, the rest are all going to get teleported back outside? Or are we going to just trap her entire army in Oblivion? Is Captain Bird female? Part of me's thinking they're male, but I want to say Joffrey said she. I don't remember. It's been like half a week since I played. Whatever, it's fine. Captain Bird is not here. I think they're outside the city. Yeah. Because I noticed it was green when we were outside the city, and then red when we came into the city. The compass marker, rather. Red meaning not in the right zone. So, you're out here. Okay,
Thanks
no, you
for
are a
coming.
guy.
Since we had the hero of Kvatch available, I didn't think it made sense to try this on our own the first time. We're ready when you are. Just say the word and we'll follow you into that hell-spawned gate.
You guys have courage. I'll give you that. Most other people are a lot less willing. Let's go.
All right, give me a minute to talk to the men. Everyone's a bit jumpy right now. All right, boys, listen up. We've got to close that gate over there. Nobody likes the idea of going into that thing, but it's our job, and we're going to do it. If we don't, Bruma ends up a smoking pile of rubble, like what happened at Kvatch. And that's not going to happen here. Not while I'm captain of the guard. Boor, Soren, you're with me. The rest of you stay outside and kill anything that comes out of that gate. Let's show these bastards how we do things in Bruma.
Damn right.
Not bad.
With you, Captain.
They're also leading the charge rather than waiting for me as the hero of Kvatch to take care of everything. Oh, I did not actually click to go in. I just ran through it.
So far, so good.
I noticed you took no damage from that attack. Alright, now they're like, alright, now we can move forward. You've taken out all three of them. I'm not going to bother with the Daedra hearts.
Am I supposed to be impressed? Am I supposed to be impressed?
Yeah, I don't need any of that. So, crazy spikes. Good stuff.
Stay sharp.
You guys are coming, right? I'm showing you how this is done, not just doing it for you. Ooh, we've got Duskfang now.
I've got that one. I fought mud crabs. More fearsome than you.
Watch out, guards. Not trying to kill you. Oh.
Ha! You'll never take me down.
Alright, so we're trying to get to that tower. I guess it's the only tower.
Do your worst.
We've still got all three guards with us. Excellent. Oh, I'm actually taking some damage.
I've got that one. Am I supposed to be impressed?
I fought mud crabs more fierce than you.
You fought mud crabs more fearsome than Daedra? I find that
Stay
unlikely.
sharp.
Oh, what are you guys fighting? I want to run through these plants again.
Shut up.
Oh, are you paralyzed or dead? You are paralyzed. Alright. Give me a moment to get a bit of healing going. I'm in bad shape. Restoration mastery increased. The secrets energies of the human body have not surrendered their mysteries easily to you. You are now a journeyman of restoration and can cast journeyman level restoration spells. I should probably look into making better restoration spells. Now, where is the entrance to there gonna be?
Look out.
Oh, I guess I don't have any mana magic.
Will you fall down and bleed to death? You'll never take me down.
You just paralyzed or dead? Bird, you're paralyzed again because you're an essential NPC. So it's probably good that you're tanking rather than your buddies, who are not immortal.
Stay sharp.
Grab your spells and potions. Oh, I do not want to be shot by the towers. There's our entrance. We just gotta deal with you first. Oh, we've got 2 of them on the ground, which means probably one of them is actually dead. Yeah, dead Bruma guard. That's a shame. Let me just grab his healing potions that he chose not to take. It occurs to me that as a vampire, I have even more fire weakness than normal. So that's probably why I'm in bad shape,
Stay sharp.
health-wise.
Look out!
Hi there, you.
This is the part where you fall down and bleed.
I'm aiming at their feet in the hopes that I don't accidentally hit my allies. If anyone's wondering why I'm always focusing on their feet while attacking. It's my attempt to not kill my allies. Do I have a heal other spell?
I sure hope you know what you're doing.
Of course I know what I'm doing. I think I do, actually. If we go touch... Target? Restore health on target. Yeah. I don't know how hurt you are. So let's get you a bit of healing. Bird can take care of himself because he's immortal. Should have used that on your buddy. You know, before he died.
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
There you go. You guys are good? I'll get some healing. Crack open this chest. Get stabbed in the face. Excellent. All according to plan.
I've got that one. Yeah!
Do your work.
I'll send your bloody soul straight to Sovngarde.
This is the part where you fall down
Twice
and
you
bleed
hit
to
me.
death.
I'm sorry that I keep hitting you. It's definitely not my intent. I'm intentionally actually trying to not hit you. Can I actually tell you guys to
This is
stay
no
behind?
place I ever wanted to find myself. I don't see how we can... No, we can do this. We have to do this. We have no choice. Glad you're here. We wouldn't have a chance otherwise. What's our next move?
I can tell you to wait. So I could clear out the place. And then have you guys follow. Wait here.
We'll hold this position as long as we can.
Don't worry. How are you
I don't
doing?
think we're going to make it out of here alive.
You're fine. Take a bit of healing. Alright, repair hammers. Because I noticed that I've got damaged gear. And by damaged, I mean fully broken. That should help me with survival. So... is this
Sure hope you know what you're
not
doing.
the way up? Normally there would be a door up here, and there is not. So I'm confused. There's just a single door here, and it's the one we just came out of.
Hope you know what you're doing.
I hope I know what I'm doing too. Alright. I guess follow me
What's the
again.
plan? We'll follow.
Because this doesn't actually seem to be where we're supposed to be. Unless, can I jump up onto a ledge or something? No. We need to get up there. There's a door there.
I sure
We don't get to it from here. Odd. Okay. So this was apparently the wrong
I sure hope you
area.
know what you're doing.
You don't have to say that every 3 seconds. Okay, those are spikes. Ah, here we go. There is a pathway that leads farther up. Now, you two, stay here.
What's the plan? We'll...
That's you down. More treasure. There's a door out of here and another. Do I clear out the whole place and then come back for them? I think so. I want them to live. I feel a little bad that I got one of them killed. And they don't really need to see this to know how to deal with it. I definitely wanted her dead first because the mini spiders that paralyze me are annoying. So we got another door over here, but I think this is the way to the exit. Hopefully nothing locks behind me. Obviously they've never done that before, so I don't expect it now, but it'd feel bad if I was like, hey, you guys wait here, and then the door's locked behind me and they're just permanently stuck. Alright, path continues that way. There was another side. Probably it meets up. Yeah, it probably meets up down there. So just to clear out the whole place.
Break and fall.
Alright, so this sword is out of charges. More magic that I don't need at the moment, but I will take it anyway. Okay, and now we've circled around to where we were before. Alright, pathway goes up both directions. What paralyzed you? I don't think I have a paralyzing on hit ability. That was weird. Why did you keep getting paralyzed attacking me? Got doors open on either side. We've got the sigil key, so no problem. And that's you down. I'll take the void salts. Those are valuable enough. Oh, whoa. Hello? What? Was I nearly dead? Okay, thankfully I'm still just in this room. Not sure what killed me. Because I was fully healed. Took out the Storm Atronach, who I don't think did much damage to me. I assumed I was paralyzed there. Because I wasn't hurt. And then suddenly I was just dead. Although maybe I got too close and it did... Okay, yeah, if you get too close, it suddenly kills you. Weird. Yeah, I was probably just too close. And I didn't realize that being close was deadly. Sorry to run through this a third time, but that's experimentation for you. I'm noticing a ton of enemies showing up on the compass. So they've got to all be up here, I assume. Bye? Let's take out the archer first. You're not an archer anymore. Same difference. Oh, hello, you. I thought there were only two down here. Amulet of Reflection. Nice. Okay. I think that's probably all the enemies in here. But yeah, every time they like squeeze down this little gap, whenever I'm in these areas, it's always just like, what is going on here? It's just not what I expect to see, you know, powerful, dangerous fighters where they just misstep and then fall down a tiny little gap. Battle Axe of the Dynamo. Soul Trap and shock damage on strike. Not bad, but too heavy, as always. Okay, and that is where we leave. Yeah, 75 pounds. No thanks. So let's rush back and find our friends. Let them see the process. Hopefully they haven't gotten themselves killed. Because I assume there should be no dangers left. And even if they've managed to find a danger, hopefully they can take care of it on their own. How far back did I leave you guys? I don't think it was too far.
I sure hope you know what you're doing.
Yes.
What's the plan, ma'am?
Can you follow me?
We'll follow your lead.
Thank you.
I sure hope you know what you're doing.
I know what I'm doing, don't worry. If you pass all of these bodies, that's the indication that I know what I'm doing. Don't worry.
I sure hope you know what you're doing.
The repetitive default phrases. It's like, Bethesda, you didn't have to make them say it every single time we go through a door.
I sure hope you know what you're doing.
Really. They don't have to say it every time. I promise. Bird and I have reached the Sigil Stone Chamber, now to close the gate. Oh,
I sure hope you know what you're doing.
those graphics were a little weird. Hopefully they figured out how to path up here. My guess is they didn't. Alright, where'd you get stuck? There you are. Okay, follow me. We're heading up here. Good. Alright, I'm gonna grab it. Hopefully you guys get teleported out too.
What's the plan, ma'am?
I can talk to you right now. Follow me.
We'll follow your lead.
Good. Because we are getting out of here. Just gonna stay by you guys in the hopes that this all works out. I closed the gate with Captain Bird. I should ask him if he needs any more help from me.
Stay sharp. Let's get this over with.
Something on your mind, Goldenrod? You did it, Captain. You closed the Oblivion Gate. We didn't think we'd ever see you alive again.
Believe me, it was no picnic. But thanks to our friend here, I now know we can close these hell gates. We can defend Bruma. It was an honor to serve with you, ma'am. Now that I've seen how it's done, I think my guardsmen and I can handle any new gates that open near Bruma.
I wish you luck. I made things easier for you. Oh, looks like you lost another guard. Actually, this might have been the guard that died inside the Oblivion Gate, because the healing potions are gone. Hard to say. Could have been a guard out here that actually used the healing potions. But it'd be interesting if they teleported his body back when we closed the gate.
What is it?
Alright, I think I'm supposed to report back to Martin. Oh, and I should check out the Stone of Transcendence, or whatever it is that we got, to see if it had any cool abilities. We already had one that I didn't think was that interesting, so we haven't used. Here, what do we have? I guess I don't know. So, turn undead on strike or detect life on self. Turn undead up to level 25 isn't bad. Although I don't know what turn undead actually means in this game. Different games have different meanings for turn undead, whether it just makes them flee or whether it actually hurts them. And then what was my other one? Oh, okay. You've not stayed at the same point in my... Frost damage on strike, 25 points isn't bad. And then water walking is meh. That's probably why I didn't bother. Okay. Frost damage is okay, though. And I think that's even more than Duskfang. Yeah, Duskfang is only 11 points. The only reason I like Duskfang, though, is that it recharges itself. Also, 18 damage as the base damage value is really good. Anyway, let's go see Martin. Or possibly Joffrey, whoever I'm supposed to talk to. I guess Joffrey.
Good work. Captain Bird and his guardsmen should be able to handle any additional gates, at least for now. But the Bruma Guard cannot defend the city indefinitely. The Daedra of Oblivion are innumerable. The guardsmen of Bruma are not. We need to gather what allies we can before Bruma is hopelessly besieged. If the Mythic Dawn manages to open a great gate here, the city will need a stronger garrison for there to be any hope of defending it. You should speak to the rulers of the other cities of Cyrodiil, as well as the Elder Council. Ask them to send aid to Bruma before it is too late.
Okay. Hopefully the various cities like me well enough that they'd be willing to listen to me. Because to some extent I am a somebody, but I'm also kind of a nobody. Like, I'm not the Emperor or a Blade or whatever. But I am leader of a lot of the factions. What else can I do to help?
Martin made some progress on the Mysterium Xarxes while you were gone. You should speak to him about it.
Okay, so we have to call for aid for Bruma. Bruma calls for aid. And then also see what Martin needs.
Bruma cannot hold off the hordes of Oblivion alone. You should ask the rulers of the other cities of Cyrodiil to send help.
I can do that.
You should speak to the rulers of Cyrodiil as soon as possible. The danger to Bruma is growing by the day.
And what do you need, Martin?
I figured out another item needed for the ritual, to open the portal to Cameron's paradise. The second item is the counterpart to the first, the blood of a divine. This was a terrible puzzle to me. Unlike the Daedra lords, the gods have no artifacts, and do not physically manifest themselves in our world. How then to obtain the blood of a god? But Joffrey solved it. The blood of Tiber Septim himself, who became one of the divines. This is a secret remembered only by the Blades, passed down from one Grand Master to the next. Joffrey should tell it to you himself.
Okay. Also, the gods do have artifacts. I collected the items of the Knights of the Nine.
Be sure to speak to Joffrey about the armor of Tiber Septim. I'll continue my study of the Mysterium Xarxes.
But also, how did Menkar Cameron make this portal if
Yes?
only Joffrey and the Blades know about the blood of the gods? Anyway, Joffrey.
So, Martin wants you to recover the armor of Tiber Septim. I wish there was another way. The armor is in the shrine of Tiber Septim, in the catacombs beneath the ruins of Sankator, a holy place once. But Sankator became evil long ago. No one has returned from the shrine of Tiber Septim for many lifetimes.
What evil lurks in Sankator?
I do not know. The catacombs of Sankator were sealed by the first Grand Master of the Blades. The four mightiest blades of Tiber Septim's day, Elaine, Valdemar, Relus, and Kaznar, went to Sankator and never returned. Here, this is the key to Sankator's outer door. I fear I am sending you to your death, but we have no other choice. You must succeed.
Okay. What can you tell me about the armor of Tiber Septim?
An ancient relic of the first emperor, who became the divine Talos, the patron of our order. After the Battle of Sankator, Tiber Septim gave his armor to the Blades in honor of our role in his victory. The Blades built a shrine in the catacombs of Sankator, on the spot where Tiber Septim received the blessing of Akatosh. The armor has been there ever since. Before evil came to Sankator, this shrine was a place of pilgrimage for all Blades. But no one has visited the shrine and lived to tell the tale in centuries.
Well, on the plus side for you guys, after I clear out the evil, you can go have your pilgrimages there again.
May Talos guide you, my friend.
Okay, thank you. So I guess for now, we've got 2 quests to work on. We need to alert the various rulers and the Elder Council to Bruma's problems, as well as go retrieve the armor. And I think for now, we'll start with the allies for Bruma, because that feels like the more critical, time-sensitive problem. Obviously, we need the blood of the divines so that we can start working towards making the portal to get the Amulet of Kings back, but we don't know when the attack on Bruma will happen, so feels like that's a better thing to start with first. But we'll do that next time. For now, thank y'all for watching, and I will see you guys then. Bye.